guys, welcome to my channel. Sorry about the lighting. I know I'm trying to work with the fact that it's still kind of yellow. I adjusted the settings a little bit so it's not as yellow as it was. I'm gonna be changing my lights out soon, so sorry about that if it looks a little too yellow. I promise that'll be changing very soon. Now let's get started. Okay, so as you guys all know, well maybe you know, my name is Melissa. I put Mel for short. My name is Melissa. I am 24 as of Saturday. I am 24. I have 2 children, 2 boys. One is 3, about to be 4, and the other one is 7 months. And I became a mom at the age of 20, but I became pregnant at 19, so that's when this all began. So with Isaiah, with my firstborn Isaiah, my secondborn is Xavier. So with Isaiah, I began watching a lot of YouTube videos. It kind of got me through my pregnancy when I was at home bored or whatever, because I was obviously 19. I didn't work. I had just graduated high school. I just babysat the kid, like my brother and sister, for my mom. That's pretty much all I did. So I was bored. Hector lives, or at the time Hector lived in Orange County. I lived in Corona, so I wouldn't see him very often. I would most of the time just be home. So to get me through all the boringness, and pretty much just most of my time was YouTube. I looked up all kinds of videos, every kind of video you could imagine. I've always been very obsessed with music, so I would just download music. That's what I did on YouTube for a lot of years, download music, until I found YouTubers, until I found all these other things that I could watch besides music, which is what I started doing. I always got the idea, like, you know, I would like to record my children's lives and, you know, what they do, their first steps, their first time they talk. It's such a wonderful aspect, and it's great to have in general. So even better to have it online where us or them can always look back. I have this journal for Isaiah, and it pretty much says when he took his first step, when his first tooth came out, the first time he rolled over, a bunch of different random stuff like that. Xavier, I didn't really get to do that because, I mean, he was my second. I was a lot busier. I didn't get to it, but I did start recording. Now, the reason why I began putting it on YouTube is pretty much that aspect. I wanted to, you know, kind of, in a way, have a journal, a video journal of their lives, of everything we went through, of their first everything for them to look back at one point. Pretty much why I started doing it. Another reason was, like I told you guys, when I was pregnant with Isaiah, when he was young, a lot of the things that got me through being a first-time mom and all that, was watching other people's stories on YouTube. And hey, my kid has this, what's wrong with him? YouTube had an answer, right? So that kind of got me through being a first-time mom. Or when I was pregnant, how labor was gonna be. Once again, YouTube kind of calmed me down, told me the basics, what was gonna happen, all that stuff. So I thought, hey, why not put my story out there, my way of thinking, my way of raising my children, and all that on YouTube, so someone's bound to relate to me, right? I mean, my videos are bound to help somebody in some way, and that's just, to me, amazing that I could help someone get through a pregnancy, first-time parent, life in general, just by watching my videos, hearing my advice. To me, that means a lot, which is why I decided to put my story, my videos, my input on YouTube. So sorry for the long ramble. This video is already longer than I expected. I wanted it to be a short, quick video, but I guess it's a little longer than that. And I want to share my story, my life with you guys. Hopefully you learn from it. Hopefully it helps, inspires you in any way. And that's pretty much welcome to my channel and welcome to my life.